Hello everyone, my name is Josh and welcome to part 3 of the Legend of Zelda first quest playthrough through the Zelda Classic Engine. Last time, we beat the first dungeon of the game, level 1. And we are now going to jump right into level 2. So, you do not respawn in a dungeon. Whenever you load up a game, you always spawn here. You always spawn on the first screen, and you always have 3 hearts. So, we're just gonna head this way. That takes out most of the enemies. Nice. Alright. So, now we're gonna make our way over to level 2, which is in a bit of a different spot. Grabbing some cash along the way, because it doesn't hurt to have cash, especially in this game. At least have some spare cash on you, because some things just, you never know. Anyway, level 2 is over on this side of the map. So, you want to head towards this side. It's this side, and you just want to head up here and enter this little alcove here. Don't enter the wall there. You cannot enter there, so don't work. Alright. Remember, blue Octoroks and stuff give you nice items. There is a wall here, at least I think there's a vulnerable wall there, but it doesn't help at all. Anyway, you want to head up, and here is level 2. Welcome to level 2. This is the moon, and it's a bit of a harder level. Not too much harder, but a bit harder. Welcome our first new enemy, ropes. And also the clock item, which I didn't really get at all in part 1, but there you go, you have it there. Ropes are interesting enemies. They basically move around a lot. They're like snakes. Now, you'll notice I'm using a half tile trick. I'm basically standing on the half tile. This will become in a lot more handy later on, but it's good to start learning it, especially against ropes, as ropes can't see you unless you are on the same block they are standing on. If they are above you, say I'm here and there's a rope on the block above me, they cannot see me, and they will not, speed towards me. However, when you're in a big room like this, it doesn't really matter. Oh wow, I'm getting clocks all over the place. That's good. Anyway, we're gonna head to the left first. All the way to the left, as there is... Now, you can get cornered by ropes. It is very easy to get cornered by ropes, as they come at you very quickly. But ropes in general aren't too hard to defeat. They only take 1 hit, so it's not too bad, and they don't deal too much damage, especially if you now have the blue ring. Anyway, I head through this door over here. And we get the compass. And we're only getting 1 item in this place, and it's not too amazing, and you can just simply bomb up here. That's a common theme throughout this area. You can simply bomb up in all these rooms. Level 2 is very linear. There is not much place for... And that is the case of finding the enemy that'll kill the rest of the enemies in the room, so that's nice. Anyway, head left here. And here's our map. And now you know why this place is called the moon. Because it looks a lot like a moon. As I said, it's not too large and very easy to navigate. So, yeah. As always, you can simply bomb up the side. It's quite a simple way to get around. Alright. Ropes can be stunned, which is good. If they run towards you, just equip your boomerang and stun them. Alright. Our first instance of statues. Statue fire. And you want to clear through that room as we get an upgrade to our boomerang. We now have the magic boomerang. It now flies all the way across the screen. And that is the only item we're getting in this place. It may not look like much, but the boomerang can save your life, and having the magic boomerang just makes things better. Alright, here we have a mini-boss. These are land molars. And I think they're land molars. Unless I've got them completely mixed up with another item. But they don't take too long to defeat, however they will do a lot of damage, but they move very slow, so they're not that bad. Always making sure you have bombs on you, and you're going to need bombs on you. They make sure you have bombs on you, as this place has exactly what you'd expect for a... I'm just going to use up the bombs to open up the paths, and then refill my bombs. Alright. Simply zigzagging our way up here. Not too difficult. This can be a nasty room if you don't know how to deal with it. Simply taking them out from afar is really good. Another thing a boomerang can do is get you items from the other side of the room, if you need it. If there's like rupees sitting on the floor, you can use the boomerang to get it. Head to this door, and we don't need a bomb up here because, well, we can't enter the next room from below. There was something there. I think it was just rupees. I think you get 5 rupees for that room, so head on up. We have another lovely visit from the old man. He tells us the Dodongo dislikes smoke. Basically, what this hint is saying is the boss of this place is a Dodongo, and if you've played other Zelda games, especially Ocarina of Time, you'd know that Dodongos don't like bombs. And basically, this guy's trying to give you a hint that you can defeat a Dodongo with 1 bomb if you set it up so that it'll explode near it, causing it to get stunned, which you can then destroy it with your sword. There is an easier way to do it, which I'm going to show off very quickly, but the usual way to destroy Dodongo is to feed it 2 bombs into its mouth. So, that's nice. I'm going to be hitting the old man over and over again. Anyway, let us keep going. Gotta head up now. Final room before the boss, and we have ourselves a lovely and this room they make sure they give you bombs before you enter, but you want to equip your bombs. I've already got 4 bombs, so it doesn't matter. This is a Dodongo. Now, the easiest way to defeat this guy is what you want to do is you want to kind of lay 2 bombs. You want to lay and then lay again so that the second one explodes in its face. In this way, you will always get bombs afterwards. It's also a really nice way to refill on bombs if you don't have any way to do it. It is possible to do that with 1 bomb, but it's much harder to do, which is why I recommend just doing the 2 bomb way. Of course, we get ourselves a heart container. And the second Triforce is ours. And there's your proof I explored every room. Here you go. The second Triforce piece. And with that, just going to enter the level because it's a nice place to end. With that, we are done with the second dungeon. 2 dungeons down, 2 pieces of the Triforce obtained. 2 pieces of the Triforce obtained, 6 pieces left to go. With that being said, next time we're going to be heading over to level 3. But until then, goodbye.